What's up, YouTube? Today I want to look at Valhalla's new Supermassive Reverb. And it's free, so this is not really like a review kind of video, but there's a couple of really interesting things about this reverb that I want to show you guys, and I think it could be particularly interesting for the type of music that we make. So anyway, let's dive in and have a look. So as most of you guys probably already know, if you've been following me for quite a while, I really love delay effects as well as reverb effects. And the really cool thing about this particular plugin is it kind of bridges the gap between the delay and the reverb. It kind of allows you to easily morph between the two or create kind of presets in between the two. So what I'm trying to kind of get at is that the way that the kind of algorithm is designed in this guy is it kind of starts off, when initialized, it kind of starts off as a traditional kind of echo delay sound. And using this kind of warp and density control, you're able to kind of morph this delay sound into a reverb sound with, various parameters. So over here at the bottom, we do have the ability to just tempo sync it. So we can make like traditional, 1/8 dotted delays like we would use generally on our synths and that kind of thing, or that I do quite a lot. So just straight off the bat, the sound is decent. Let me find a different kind of synth sound here, something less plucky. I'll turn off the reverb in here and the delay in here. So if we turn this depth down, this is basically going to turn the amount of modulation that happens over time off. So by basically setting the warp, the density, and the depth down, we've turned it into a traditional echo effect. But now watch what happens when we slowly start to adjust these warp and density controls. I believe what warp is doing is it's kind of creating a scattered effect where the delay is not exactly, time-based. It kind of, from the first hit adjusts it. So it kind of warps the time base of the reverb. And then the density is kind of how much it smears that effect. So it gets a bit wish-washy when if you've got a, if you've got a delay buffer playing and you adjust the warp. So that's why this clear control is pretty cool. cool thing about this is the absolute simplicity. I think, never before have I felt so, comfortable to just kind of dive in and create these, different reverbs and stuff by just using the kind of techniques that I know from different delays and stuff. I've always felt that, the reverb thing was a bit daunting, the way it kind of calculates these algorithms and stuff like that. And just having these two controls and the huge versatility that they offer just makes things so much simpler and, kind of pushes you to create these different reverbs, not just put it on, slap a preset and change the size, I guess, which is what a lot of us generally end up doing. Well, at least me, until finding this guy. So let's have a look at some of the different modes. So here you've got a bunch of different modes. Each of them have different characteristics within the algorithm, I guess. So, for example, Gemini, single echoes, high density. Hydra is double echoes, long decay. So it uses the exact same parameters and stuff that we've set. It just uses different algorithms to kind of mash those numbers together. Each one having different kind of specific characteristics. For example, Centaurus is repeating echoes that can become a longer reverb. That sounds really, really nice. The Sagittarius setting with whatever I've done here just sounds really nice. I like that. Let's check out some of these other ones though. Oh, that is good. That is so good. think I made a preset earlier, which I just muted on this one for the video, just to compare. Oh, it's so awesome. I love the sound. So with these types of things, like this lead here, what I'll often do is try get it like as wet as possible and then bounce out some. But let's just like mute every second one and then render it out like this. We can always go back and put this back on, but I want to show you a neat little trick with these massive reverb type things. So let's just grab a couple of these. This one's probably going to sound the best because it's got the longest kind of like tail off. And then let's just cut this to a sort of reasonable length. And then we can reverse it. Awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed that. A quick one, but a really cool plugin. So you guys should definitely go grab it, and it's free, so why not? A big thanks to IDM Mag, proud supporters of the dance music scene and my channel. I'm going to post a link in the description where you can grab it. As always, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. See you guys next time.